Uh,
Oh, hi. Hi.
you are a little quiet, Lizard, just to let you know. Yep.
My microphone is plugged
That
in.
would explain one. Oh, there you go.
Yep. And Discord party is up. Yep. Yep. Making sure audio is good. Get rid of that. My brain. My brain, it now work.
Yeah.
Ain't no work.
Ain't no work.
Weird.
Yeah. It's been a really rough month for me, so that's kind of problem one. So
Just started.
I mean, yeah, we just started. Don't worry.
Yeah, like I see the streams.
Yep.
Yeah, should we up?
Thank you.
Wonderful to have finally be back.
Yes. Yeah, sorry about that. May is not my favorite month. Even though it's my birth month, I freaking despise it.
Yeah, I got you. I get what you mean. September's mine. Everyone's too busy to remember September.
Well, what's funny is I do actually have people who do remember my birthday, even though it's belated. I'm happy they even remembered, and that actually means a lot, to be perfectly honest. Especially when you're, especially when you're having mental health issues. So
Yeah. Oh, dude. I generally live by the rule of you don't remember my birthday, I don't remember yours, so neither of us can get mad, nor one of us is expected to give each other's presents.
oh yeah,
I
I understand that, but when I am, I'm not gonna go through it, or else I'm gonna have a freaking crying moment again, and I'm done fucking doing that. I am actually more angry than I would like to be. Let me see if I could send my stream out a little further so Kenny can help, or. Excuse me. Let's see. So, you all remembered what happened last time, so I'm not even gonna try. But what I will try to do is an event, a very combat-oriented event. We're going a little traditional here. Has happened. Is happening tonight, I should say. And how would I start this off? Because that's the hard part.
I mean, what were we doing exactly?
You guys have basically got rid of some thugs trying to siphon money out of this town.
Yeah.
All right. This is how I will start the stream. You guys, after, I want to say, what do you do for a moment? What is your plan?
I mean, Garner would just be immediately trying to help the citizens clean up all the bodies that we poisoned, help take off armors and all that jazz. So I would just be helping them out until I assume nighttime approaches.
Yep. So, as you guys are done actually pushing aside some bodies, a lot of the bodies were not fully killed off. Some of the guys actually were horribly unconscious and got away before they... In fact, let me roll a die to see how many get away and how many survive. Because it's not going to be a high number. It's going to be like 5, maybe 10. So that is... Oh my god, I rolled a 5. My prediction was right. I hate that my prediction was right. So 5 get up. How many leave? And all 5 of them got away. Okay, so... oh well. Shit happens.
I mean, Garnet wouldn't really care if they got away as long as they didn't like hurt or cause problems as they got away. Because
Yep.
they already learned their lessons of not to really fuck with people. And if they still continue this, they're just gonna get killed in the next city they go to.
Yep.
Yep.
So, you guys will be making your way back to your beds, and I assume you guys are probably going to be planning to travel, correct?
Probably, yep.
Yeah, I would probably assume we would discuss in like the morning of where we're exactly going, and like during breakfast, because we stopped at this village because it was a village. The only other place we were going to was a random ass tree in the distance. So,
All right. So, let me get my. Where is my map? It was map. Here we go. So,
I'm the map. I'm the map.
I'm the meat.
I'm the meat.
So, as you guys
Maybe.
are sleeping through the night, please roll me a perception.
Oh shit.
No, I realized I need to grab something new. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay.
I want
That's
to take a
not
shower,
bad.
but I can't find my towel anywhere.
15.
15?
I got. Yep, 15. Should
Nat
have said.
20 plus 2, 22.
All right.
And I'm
Someone.
sleeping in that
I
same
don't know
room.
strong.
All right.
My character sheet isn't opening. Hooray.
Oh no! Well,
Oh,
I
no,
know
it's
one
opening.
person groggily wakes up, another person freaking shoots out from deep sleep and is having hallucinations.
23.
23.
Dirty 20.
All of you wake up, and what woke you up was a booming sound. It sounds like it came from a very far distance, and you hear
immediately takes to the early going outside the window.
you see what appears to be a object falling from the sky. It is miles upon miles above the surface, and it is plummeting to the ground.
The sky is falling! The sky is falling!
Of course. Okay, Chicken Little.
That's a good reference to a really terrible movie.
It was a fun movie. It wasn't too terrible. It was just fun.
It's a fun
was-
movie to shit on.
There we go. That's a perfect excuse right there.
I'll put it
'Cause,
this
yeah.
way: it's 2000s bad.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it's a movie where if you don't shit on while you watch it, you're not gonna have fun. But if you joke around during all of it, you're gonna have a blast.
Bingo.
Exactly. And that is what 2000s bad movie was.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think my audio is
You were absolutely having a good time.
Oh yeah, especially
All right.
Dad. God, he's horrendous. The true villain of the movie.
Ah. All right. Back to what I was saying. It is an object that is blazing towards the surface. And you see debris falling from it, and what appears to be some debris is heading towards your direction.
Alright.
Time to go.
And as this debris is falling, you see immediately what appears to be a parachute?
Oh?
What falls from the sky is a burning wooden door slamming into the side of a building, and someone made a makeshift parachute out of ship sails. And you see what
Sorry.
uh-oh. You see
I was gonna
what
make a joke saying it's much better than jackets.
you fucker. All right, I gotta actually get you the file. Oh my lord, it's not wanting to do shit for me. Ah, I hate. It's been a while, so I haven't been able to. move stuff around. So I'm going to put it in game so you guys can see. You see this hobgoblin tied to these ship sails gliding down, and she hits the ground with a thud.
Already getting red flags.
So
I'm
do
not
you...
gonna lie, I don't. They haven't even said
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
I'm getting red flags out of them.
Yeah. Garnet would basically just run around the city trying to take care of any debris that has fallen or anything like that.
All right, I might as well show off the character that has descended. And you get this rough, gravelly, just aggressive, hobgoblinish woman. Just, how would you describe it, Garnet?
Well, she would probably immediately just start dusting herself off, maybe rip off some of her clothes as be burning. It would just generally, she would just look for her hat, not giving a shit about what happened, just totally nonchalant about falling from the sky. This is just a regular Tuesday for her.
A regular Tuesday. Sounds, that's actually a pretty apt description. So, how are you going to introduce yourself?
I'm switching my characters because yes, and I am playing Captain Jasper Quartzen, aka the Meteorite, and I am a very tall hobgoblin woman, standing about like 6'3", maybe with her boots like 6'5". She is very muscular, orangier tones to her skin, unlike a normal hobgoblin, and her body's littered in different deep red scars. She has a wild, mangy, like platinum blonde, almost white hair, and she would have kind of around her wrists are manacles that have like chains attached to them that she has swung around her arms to basically make like a Kratos gauntlets type thing. And currently she would just be looking for her hat.
Which, unfortunately, I didn't draw on the character, so you're going to have to look for your hat.
Yeah.
This is your character replacing Garnet, I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And generally I didn't think Garnet quite fit for the whole Stream-esque campaign, so playing someone with a lot more personality and will speak in more roleplay.
See.
Okay, why am I not capable of changing your frickin'...
I love technical issues.
I'm trying to fucking override your thing, and it's not letting me override. So, do I have to actually delete this? Fucking hell. Oh my god, I am very angry.
Embrace it. Everything's going fine.
Not seeing the casualness of the individual walking around, I rush up and say, "Oh my goodness, are you all right? That you fell from upper orbit? Did your spelljammer detonate or something?"
That wasn't mine. Good thing it did though, cause wasn't like where I was going. But I'm perfectly fine. I've taken down many ships by myself. Never get scratched.
Could I offer you a meal? You must be hungry.
What's a meal? Because I'll determine my answer.
He's asking what the meal
Simple
was.
question, yes or no. Do you want a meal?
I'll take a meal. Better be some meat, though. Don't really give a shit about the veggies. I would go and get a meal.
He walks off with a smile, comes back, sets up his his pan and all his cooking supplies, and he cooks you up an easy and quick stir fry.
I'm gonna check if the
Not
shit's
sure what the
poisoned.
meat is.
Yeah, if it's insight, it would be 15. I ain't fool enough to eat something without checking if it's poison.
I'm gonna roll against it with deception.
Alright.
I don't think you can tell because I rolled a nat 20 plus 7.
Yeah. Alright, I would just kind of look back at you, and if there's like a fork, I won't even really give a shit. I would just use my hands and just like shovel the shit down my throat. Like, clearly I am very hungry, and I don't give a shit about manners.
As you start to eat it, you feel slightly strange, like you're being watched by someone or something.
I think you had a little too much salt on this. Tastes a little funky.
I
What?
assure you it was not. Assure you I am the beast cook in land.
I mean, it's fine. I've had worse shit to eat, but I've also had a lot better. But I thank you for the
Well.
meal nonetheless.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So, where the hell are we?
I don't remember the name of this place. It's been 4 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute. Let me see if I can find the map, because that is one of those things where it's just like, I honest to God really wish I could, have my fucking brain not shit on me for a second. All right, found the map. I'm gonna put it in game. I said I put it in game. Damn it! Burp burp.
Would you by chance be able to see the screen when you were streaming?
Oh,
Hello, Warren.
Oh. I ain't
We're
never
in the
heard
town
of
of
that.
Hello, Warren.
I ain't never heard of a place like this. Guessing by the air, the general vibe, assume we're not on the astral seas anymore.
Not even close. You're on a planet.
Well, that's a shame. Yeah. Yeah.
and does everyone know the realm name specifically?
No.
I've
Again, it's been at least 4 weeks since we last had a session.
Well, you are on the realm Sahir.
Sahir.
Would I have ever heard about this?
Yes,
realm.
it is the prime realm, because the astral sea is not. Because I am slowly starting to just kind of turn away from D&D a little by lore standards. The astral sea is quite literally just a galaxy, in a sense. You have other worlds to explore, but Sahir is the prime realm. Basically, like, if Earth was the galactic center of Star Wars or something. Like Coruscant, a good example.
All right.
Everyone knows it.
Got there.
Yep.
Everyone knows Coruscant.
Uh,
Everybody loves
yes.
Coruscant. Nothing could possibly be wrong about that place.
The Emperor Palpatine, he's fine. He's just disfigured from the Jedi. Don't worry.
Don't put too much
Don't
thought into
worry,
it.
there totally wasn't a whole bunch of kids dying there, Totally not.
it's fine.
There's totally a planetary infection underneath the surface levels.
Yeah, totally not.
All right.
Totally not a betrayal in the ranks.
So, are you ready to tell him what happened?
I mean, like,
Elaborate, please.
Alrighty, fine. Generally, I guess I would go on about my character. Basically, just kind of was sailing, finish a mission, like right in a ship when we were ambushed by some crew that we didn't like before or we fucked with before, and they ambushed us and captured me and like killed most of my crew, where we then sail, like as I was being drug off to like go to be executed, something attacked our ship and sent us flying down. I was able to break out my chains and parachute my way down.
Gonna ignore the void of space there.
I mean, if it's technically supposed to be more like the actual astral plane, there are just portals you can just get sucked through that send you to a plane of existence.
That is true.
So yeah, just we were sailing by one of those, got knocked into it, and it just happened to be the like material plane, like saw here, type of thing.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
Well, I guess welcome to the city. Not much else I can think of, but welcome.
Yeah, it's
I hope
looks like
you
it's
enjoyed your fall.
yeah.
It was a fiery incident.
Yeah, trust me, I've had a lot worse to deal with. This one was nothing. Yeah, she would just kind of sit up and like crack her back and like just move her shoulder about. Anyway, let's tavern. I'm quite parched.
I don't think this town has a tavern.
It does.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, we cooked in it and we poisoned people, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Poisoned people.
I didn't remember that being a tavern. I thought it was like a
In
like a public mess hall.
There is an inn. There's a couple inns, a couple taverns, a library, a church that owns the library. In fact, no one's ever even walked into the church yet.
Food catch on fire.
Chew will catch on fire. I highly doubt it. You won't catch on fire yet.
not without my influence.
If anyone's gonna catch on fire, I know it's it's obviously Pepe.
Man.
Yep, right amongst the flames.
That beam just explodes.
He just explodes into Swedish meatballs.
Oh no!
Lego breaking sounds.
But he's not Danish.
But
He's a Swede, not a Dane.
Lego is made in Sweden.
I
I
thought
thought
it was
Denmark.
It's Denmark.
I think they're Denmark.
Yeah, it's Denmark. And I oh my god, my freaking anger towards them for shutting down the Bionicle video game.
You think that's the only reason you have to be mad at the Lego group for?
Oh no, I have plenty of reasons to be angry at them for. That one is just like the final nail in the coffin for me.
That shit's been tariffed now. Haha.
Yep.
Hey.
All right. As you, I just say, yeah, get into a tavern, drink up, and I can only assume everyone cannot hold their alcohol.
I'm
I'm
not
sure
drinking.
I would be chugging back pints, but I would be good at. I'm an alcoholic. I would be perfect at this. For reference, I have +7 to my con. I think I can handle my drink.
Yeah, if you have a +7 con, you can handle your drink.
Yeah, I'm a fucking pirate captain. Of course, I'm drinking like every day.
Your blood type is ethanol.
Yeah, pretty much.
What type E for alcohol?
I'll drink to that.
Aw.
I'll drink to that.
Your lungs, liver, kidneys, and heart have all been repurposed entirely for producing and consuming alcohol.
Alcohol. You cannot drink water. Water is poisonous to you.
Demo man lore, I love it.
Yeah.
I don't even play TF2, but I am fucking happy I do learn about some stuff.
That is still my favorite canon fact about any character in all of fiction. Demo man's entire body has almost completely been refurbished into an alcohol-consuming machine.
Amen, brother. Just like me, for real, for real.
Nah, you're not that guy.
You're not-
God, man.
Yeah, I'm not. I just want to be funny and fit in.
You're not
Alright.
him.
Well,
Wah. Oh.
All right. So, what is the mission when you guys get your asses back?
No, I don't remember what we were doing last.
You are sleeping and then probably leaving town. And then this fucker fell out of the sky.
I mean, I would just be drinking. And
You'll
I
be
guess I would
drinking?
probably-
I'd say we should head the way those fucking those damned fuckers went last session. So more, I guess, west.
All right.
Of the map.
So
Alright.
yeah, just follow the caravan, mercenaries.
All right.
Yeah, that cowardly dickhead.
I would be down for that. Good loot.
All
I
right.
guess we are kind of looking for civilization, aren't we? Like actual civilization.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. Because, yeah, the whole other thing is when we end up in the swamp by accident, we were just trying to find somewhere to go where we just found a big tree in the distance, followed it until we went here, and it's a small village that has nothing, really.
All right.
So,
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we fucking go.
Here we go. All right.
Alright.
My brain is shutting down. Ah.
God.
So, you guys, after you are done sleeping and Madam drinks a lot, is done, draining the bar of its ale, you guys make your way westward. Takes you about a couple hours to what appears to be one of the camping locations for that group of dastardly bastards. And you can tell the campground is last night fresh. And it is around 6 hours from town.
Okay.
You guys make your way for another couple hours, and you see one of the stagecoaches that they had has been ripped to shreds.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
checking for valuables.
Nice. That means whatever destroyed that is gonna come. We're eventually gonna fucking need it.
Amen, brother. Means fun.
So, oh shit, wrong brush. Where the fuck is my, there it is. Angle. It would be somewhere right in here. From what, do you want to do an investigation?
Yeah. I'm not good.
I'll do investigation. I'm good at it. I got a 7.
Ah,
I got a 7 in
I'm really
investigation.
good at it. I got a 7.
that is actually funny.
Oh, I go plus.
I'm not
7.
very good at investigation. Also got a 7.
I got a 13.
I got a 17.
Ooh, nice.
Okay,
My
we
dice
got
stuck in my dice tower.
two
was
whole.
one.
Oh my god. 7, 7, 13. Nat 1.
I think Evan didn't get a 7. I think his bottom was 7.
Yeah, it's plus
Yeah, my
7.
mod's
Got
a 7.
17.
Oh, so 17.
Got 17.
All right. So, Chew, you look at the damage to the stagecoach. It's actually one of the rear stagecoaches. And what you can tell, it has been destroyed. Something burnt its way through the stagecoach, but it was very precise.
Welding torch!
Well, that's kind of the funny thing is this stagecoach is not an armored stagecoach. It's just a normal wooden stagecoach. And whatever burnt through it, you can actually see some clothing is attached to the wood chips that are still on the stagecoach. And as you make your way, as you follow what appears to be a drag trail, you find southward about 500 feet from the stagecoach, you see a grisly sight of 3 men and the 2 horses that were pulling the stagecoach gored to pieces.
Yay. Dwarf, my favorite character.
I'm checking their pockets.
I guess it's a good point. Do we know who this guy is?
He is definitely one of the goons. All 3 of these guys are goons. None of them were any of the more quote unquote competent guys, and definitely not the big Goliath man.
See, okay.
So, you said you were going to run pockets, correct?
Yep.
All right.
Got her fidelity.
What's left, as you can tell, is these guys were chopped up to pieces, and you do find some bags of theirs. And one person had a bag of playing cards, along with a few gold pieces, and another guy, he had about 6 dice, D6s, and he had about 10 gold pieces on him. And the third guy quite literally had a backpack with him. And from what you can tell, it has a barrel full of gunpowder.
I'm snaking that.
A barrel full of
It's a
gunpowder.
gunpowder.
A platinum piece,
Ooh.
Take that.
along with
You know,
along with
moving.
20 silver.
So, 20 silver, 13 gold pieces.
Can I search the area, see if I can find any evidence of any monster that would have done this?
There is no, like, big footprints. All you see is the ground has been disturbed by what appears to be stakes of some sort. You know, like pole stakes or something. Whatever was coming around here was either high off the ground or had insect-like feet.
Okay, can I determine them as insect feet?
Sure, go ahead. Roll a nature.
12.
12.
Survival's a +6.
Ah, well, from what you could tell, these are not insect feet, because how normal feet from insects, spiders, or any arthropod, you can tell, that's not a crab or a lobster, has toes that are usually designed to grasping onto things. These are like spears, spikes, and swords. It's a razor-tipped end.
Okay.
So as far as...
Any idea what these would be? or what these would be for.
I don't know. As far as you're concerned, they were probably killed by a crab with a blowtorch.
Holy shit! To keep myself from metagaming, would I know if there was a certain artifact that could do this exact sort of thing?
You specifically? Roll me a history.
At all, yeah.
No, roll me a history disadvantage.
You want to gatekeep it?
And that's everyone if you tell them this information.
That's a 2.
Are you rolling?
I'm good at history.
I only know one person in this group who knows what they are.
Got a 14
For
for
his,
history.
14, almost.
I got a natural 20. Then my second roll was a 15.
15. Well, you Jasper, you actually have information on these, so you didn't need to roll, but they can tell you the information.
I ended up getting a 22.
22. So, do you want to relay this information to the party?
I assume it's just was apparatus of something, whatever the fuck it's called again. Big crab tank, or is it something different? Oh, that's something. War scarabs.
Oh. That only sounds about as awful as it gets.
And with that information, do you want to tell the party the dread that they will be experiencing, or no?
What the fuck is war scarab? Is it? Okay, there's info. More info, yippee! Okay. Small killer robots. Fun. I would just kind of look and then just kind of go, boys, we're gonna be in some fun if we find these.
For some
What
reason,
are
I
they?
think you're talking in opposites.
I mean, they're small little robots called war scarabs. Yeah. I don't know if I've fought them before. I probably have. I don't know, I fought everything. Anyway, it's gonna be fun nonetheless. Just be ready for a bout. And I mean, I would just take the barrel I acquired and just kind of continue down the path.
All right. As you make your way to the path, you notice after a couple hours walk, you make your way to what appears to be a swamp that has a part of the swamp has overtaken the path. And it has eroded everything. You can tell that the group that was ahead of you, they have chosen to, from what you know, from a lot of the wood material that is laying here, they built rafts, pontoons, to make their way across the swamp. And it's probably best that you guys go around.
I'm going to take to the air to see if I can see anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast fly on myself.
For you two, you can actually see the end of the swamp. It will definitely be about a couple hours, but at the end of the swamp, it looks like a little outlet of what had crashed from last night is the spell jammer that Jasper came from. But there is an ominous red glow coming from it.
I'm immediately
Boy.
gonna check it out.
I'll follow him.
Whatever it is, I want it. This can only be interesting.
All right. So, it would be Netsu is out, and then Jasper's out. Blink. And it's just you two.
I would still be following along, of course. I'd just be grumbling about not being able to fly.
Okay, so you guys are... Okay. So I assume it would probably look like this.
How did they get across?
Pontoons.
Trudging along. Yeah, pontoons.
Ah,
They...
This side of thing,
This is something I actually completely forgot during the first session, is you guys were supposed to use broken rowboats to get out of the swamp because it was necrotic. This is something that has to kind of be enforced on my end. And that's actually my fault for not doing that. But, hey, your first session was okay, so...
Who let Lizrin into the Miyazaki room?
I took a bite of the Miyazaki cake, and it tells me poison swamps are the way to go!
right.
I mean, I played a lot of Dark Souls 3.
I'm gonna charge
Fuck you,
head first
Miyazaki.
into this area.
You managed to see what is here. And please roll me a perception.
Sure.
Are you sure
17.
about that, buddy?
Oh.
You see
Should've
what
been
appears to be
more
a couple swarms of these so-called war scarabs. And in the center of the crashed ship seems to be an obelisk.
Oh boy.
Okay. I'm gonna keep a little bit. I want to keep a little bit of distance now that I see them, and I'm gonna launch a couple of. I'm gonna go for the one on the forecastle of the ship there with my Eldritch Blast.
This one?
That's a
On the bow? Hello?
Hi.
Oh,
I think
first
Evan's shit was
team
broken.
to hit is a 16.
16?
Hits.
This? Alright, it hits.
Yeah, okay. And my second beam is a 19.
Hits.
Alrighty now. That's perfect. Beam. Hush. Charge. Roll. 17 force damage.
17 force damage. You see as 17 of these war scarabs get blown away out of the swarm, and they immediately start screeching, sounding alarm. The obelisk immediately turns towards the party and goes, "Victims!"
Oh boy.
Don't.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
time for some fun.
All right.
What have I done?
Immediately roll me blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. Initiative. Thank you. For some
Oh,
reason
God
I
damn
could not say the word.
Have you been playing too much Pathfinder lately? Natural 20 on initiative.
Well, Pathfinder still does initiative. It's just I haven't actually touched Pathfinder in over 3-4 years.
Oh yeah. See, I did not know that they still called it initiative.
I have not delved into the world of Pathfinder, and frankly, I don't know if I want to because it sounds complicated.
It's actually not. It's a pretty okay-ish created world. It's first edition is basically just D&D with some extra steps that are actually kind of fun.
Gee. How many editions are there of Pathfinder?
2.
I mean, we should try it someday. That'd be kind of fun.
Should. At least give it a try.
Netsu, I did not get a roll from you.
Natural 20.
Plus.
In it,
Bring
modifiers.
7 plus 7. 27
Ah!
initiative.
All right.
There you go.
Thank
Did
you.
want the other... like, I was going first. There was not much against that.
Well, I wanted to make sure because I'm trying to make the initiative order.
Do they have more than 20 on initiative?
I mean, Chew did, and he got 26. And
I guess,
nat
fair enough.
20s
So-
don't matter for initiative.
Also, it will look like that.
Also, I'm tired, boss, so... Take a look.
Okay, I'm
Yay,
a
top
puppy
of
now.
initiative.
Yay.
Okay, so there's hordes of scarabs above us.
Yep. War scarabs. They usually
do they
come in
see my-
swarms of 50.
Do they see
Here.
me?
Oh, they see you. They are alarmed of your
We get-
position.
Did we get a log rest before we departed from the city?
Oh, yeah, easily.
Oh, whoops. Yep. Yay. Because I was looking at my character sheet, I realized I was basically dead from last session. Okay, and they see me.
Oh, yeah, easily.
I don't like that they see me.
Ah, what?
I'm going to assume they have piercing resistance,
Oh,
being a swarm.
give it a shot.
I'm going to use a psychic blade. Are they within 60 feet?
From your current position? No. And you cannot touch the water.
Oh boy. I may as well eliminate their threat entirely and do a stealth. I'm not doing a stealth as a bonus action. I rolled shit. It's a 15 total, but
All right.
rogue is pretty garbage.
So, how are you gonna at least move?
Yeah, behind tree.
This tree, fallen tree,
Yeah.
like right around here.
Yep.
All right.
And I'm just going to longbow the horde. I'm gonna keep honesty here. I did use a bonus action to hide, so I cannot use spells like Hunter's Mark until my next turn. But favored foe is free, so I'm gonna make a sneak attack against the horde. That is a 28 to hit.
Hits.
Much to nobody's surprise. I'm going to expend a usage of favored foe to mark the swarm as my foe. I get to add an additional d6 of damage, and that damage I believe is force. It's not specified. That's cocked. I don't know how I managed to do it, but I managed to cock a d4.
Something tells me I've done that, but it's been a long time since I've done something like that.
The 8's cocked. I should really use different dice. These ones aren't dicing for me.
And the damage for the D4 is whatever weapon you're using. So if you're using Pearson, it'd just be
Okay.
extra D4 Pearson.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use a different die because that D8 keeps getting cocked. 9 plus 4, 13 damage plus sneak attack, which is how many D6s at our current level? 3? 2? 2 D6. I have my information here. Why am I umming and ahhing about this? Extra 2d6. Okay. D6s. There we go. So I go through this, everyone. That is 9 additional damage. So 23 total damage.
23 total damage. So half of that will be dropped to... What the fuck? My brain? My brain? 11. Holy God. For some reason, I couldn't math. Well, you see, as your arrow, you let loose an arrow. It immediately strikes upon a few scarabs, not doing damage, but you can see some of them get skewed in this giant... Oop, did I hit... I hit the mic. This giant red orb that is situated in the center of these scarabs. And rips right through them, taking out 11 more out of the 50 swarm. So that would be... How many was the first thing you did?
That was total. So Evan got 17 out.
So that would be 28 gone. So it's less than half the swarm strength.
Yay.
Awesome. That's actually pretty freaking effective. Okay, I actually kind of like this. All right, who's next? Chew!
Yay!
You, my dude.
Woo.
All right.
So let's see, what's the layout like? How far away are we?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, you're in like the 80-foot range from the first swarm.
The first swarm. Alright. What do I have for weapons? I move half the distance up, 40 feet.
All right, so 20, 30, 40.
And I don't have any ranged weapons, so I'm just going to kind of hang about 15, 20 feet off the ground.
15, 20 feet.
I mean, don't you have like darts or at least a short bow?
I have a dart, but I've like one.
You get like 10 at like being in if you took monk. Have you already
10.
used?
Okay, well, I
Yeah,
can throw one dart then.
Do it. Do it, Buzzy.
24 to hit
Hits.
Ooh.
Ever seen
for
those-
7 damage.
So it's a kunai? Is what you're going to
It's a
say?
dart. It's quite literally like a dart that you throw at a dartboard.
Ah!
Lawn dart, Jade. Lawn dart.
Doesn't matter. I love the thinking. All right.
Make it the funny band dart. The lawn dart.
So you hit it for 24. What's the damage?
7.
7. So about 4 of them get taken out.
Oh, this is
We
embarrassing. I
take
didn't get
those.
myself a...
So there is 18 left out of that whole entire group. So,
I need to get myself a bow, and that's the end of my turn.
all right. You see from the being that is slightly submerged in the acidic, necrotic swamp, it tries getting up, but you can see that it's impaled by one of the masts, so it can't move from its predicament. It turns towards Chew.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
And
Uh-oh.
Chew, roll me a dex saving throw.
Oh. We're good at those.
You
16.
are. I'm fucking sorry, what?
I have a +7. I rolled a 9.
I was expecting you to roll a 20! Alright.
Oh.
Oh well.
Womp womp.
I guess 46 lightning damage is alright.
4.
You're killing me here, Lizard.
Oh.
Actually, I think
Is this a physical projectile?
no, it's not a physical projectile. You see what appears to be a slightly malfunctioned cannon on its shoulder fire. And it does. Oh my god, it actually rolled 2 4s, a 5, and a 6. So that's already 10. 19 damage.
Woo!
Yeah, something tells me you're less than half health after that.
No, actually.
You're at a quarter?
I'm at like 2/3.
2/3.
Yeah.
The fuck?
I have 52 hit points.
A 19 just take you out? That okay? Oh wait,
I'm
did you
level
heal?
6, dude.
No, I'm at 2/3. I have 33 hit points.
Wait. You said you had 50. Did you already heal?
No, we would have a long.
No. I had. I
Alright.
haven't gotten hit yet. I just.
All right.
Wait, did I get hit twice or something?
No, it was just one attack, and it can't do anything else. And it was a beam of lightning. Red lightning.
Yay.
Basically, it was a DC save of 18 or higher. And I specifically chose you, knowing damn well you would dodge it. I did not expect you to fail, actually.
I didn't expect either.
All right. No take backseat since that one actually was something that surprised even me, so. Change of tactics? It can't do anything. I could try and roll for it to try and remove itself from its predicament, but it's most likely gonna fail. Yeah, it rolled a 3. Even if I did do a disadvantage roll, it's gonna probably roll a 1, if anything. Next person! Pepe.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna focus all of my beams on that same one because that thing needs to fucking die now.
All right. What's your range?
120 feet for.
Oh,
the,
easy.
All right, well. First beam. That's a nat 20 plus 7. Jesus, third of the session. Dear God.
All right. Roll damage because the swarm that you just aimed at only has 18 scarabs in it left.
Okay, so one beam will go to that one. So,
One beam will go to that one.
yes, it. So for the first beam, since I rolled a nat 20 on that one, I rolled about 21 damage.
Yep, it's gone. Your beam outright annihilated the last of the scarabs in that swarm.
Second beam, but I'm going to aim it at... I have a feeling the fucking monolith there is what's making them, be created. So I feel like if we don't take out the monolith, they're just going to keep coming. So I'm going to aim my second beam at the tower.
All right.
Second beam is hit the tower.
Oh, that's funny. Not really, but funny.
That's 23.
23 hits.
Okie dokie.
What's the
Second beam deals only 10 force damage.
10 for... Ow, okay. Interesting. Well, you shoot your second beam at it, and you see what appears to be it puncturing a hole through the tower, and it bleeds.
It's alive.
Bleeds so we can kill it.
Yep.
Nice.
I knew it. I knew it.
So
creating them.
So the war scarab, the first swarm of war scarabs is dead. It didn't even get a chance to do anything. Congratulations. So Jasper, it's your turn.
Yippee! That mask kind of on the front of the ship. What does it look like currently? Like the one, like the very front of the ship.
It looks to be perfectly supporting its side, and you might be able to actually jump from the tree to it.
Oh, easy. I'm doing that.
All right. Do you want to roll? I think it's athletics, correct?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, and you're probably doing a running start.
Yeah. I mean, it would just be a little. I guess technically it won't just be a running long jump. But either way, I'll still roll. Fuck. If it's acrobatics, I got 5.
Oh, dear Lord. You plunge into the water. You got a 5-foot swim, and you do have a potential to reach, but you'd have to roll another acrobatics. And once it gets back to your turn, you have to roll 64 necrotic damage.
What I'm gonna do is reach in my bag, pull out my chains and the grappling hook, wrap them around it, pull it closer towards me so I can just jump on the mast and just climb up.
All right. So, okay. I can allow it. Awesome. You're on the mast.
All right.
Next down
I
the
mean-
list is... Oh. I don't know why I wrote War Scarabs 1 and War Scarabs 1. It should be War Scarabs 1 and 2. I'm a dumbass. You see the first swarm of War Scarabs.
Oh, there's only one left anyways.
Immediately, as you see, they have just detected that the first swarm has been destroyed. They immediately open their carapaces and reveal what appears to be holographic wings. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And around here, they stop and they do an attack. So, it's only going to be one attack. Actually, yeah, it's only going to be... No, it has to be 3 because it's a swarm. But they're not going to hit easy. So, a 15 plus 1, does that hit you, Jasper?
Yep.
Oh, 16 hits. Okay.
My AC is 15.
11 does not hit, and 12 does not hit. So, you only got hit once.
Woo!
All right. You are being hit by what you can only assume is basically gunfire, if in a sense. And it does 3 damage. I rolled a nat 1 on a d6.
Whoa! Oh no!
Good
My
lord.
87 hit points. What am I gonna do? Oh no!
God damn it!
Yeah.
Chew almost freaking died, and then there's you who's just like, yeah, keep hitting me, baby.
That's what I want.
Oh no!
God
I
damn it.
haven't even raged yet, so
All right,
come on.
back up the
shoot me
list.
more.
Back up the list. Netsu, what are you doing?
Swarm or big monster? Swarm or big monster? I'm gonna have to. Either way, I'm gonna have to shift my focus. How long does it take for me? Oh, wow, it doesn't say anything on how I can switch my favorite foe. Can I just switch my favorite foe?
Favored foe for like just your ability, you hit them, you then mark them, so you would have to hit someone else to mark them. Hunter's Mark you can swap as a bonus action. Favorite
Yep.
foe is you just hit and then mark them.
Yep.
Okay.
And it has concentration
What's
and
your
all that
range?
jazz like Hunter's Mark.
Is your range like
my
300
long-
feet?
Yeah, my longbow's 300 feet. Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna blast the shit out of the monolith. Do I still get sneak attack on it
No.
from being hidden? No.
No.
I mean, anytime you take a shot, you immediately break out stealth.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, it's just-
yay.
Anytime you really take an action while you're in stealth, you break after you take it.
28 stealth
Hits.
or 28 to stealth as a bonus action.
Oh. Okay. You think you're hidden.
So I get to use sneak attack.
Sure, why not?
That is a 25 to hit.
It hits. Don't mind me just observing the chaos. Pulls out a bag of
Let's
popcorn.
see, that is 10, 14, 19, 19 plus 4. 23 damage again.
23 damage. Damn.
That's the end of my turn.
All right.
Oh, I'll mark it with favorite foe as well.
All right. It gets shot with an arrow, and you can see that it's slowly bleeding. And it immediately pulls out 4 long, gangly human arms of some sort and proceeds to start making something out of thin air, like it's weaving metal from the very fabric of reality itself.
Oh boy.
Chew!
I'd like to look at that.
Chew, it's your turn.
My turn. I'm going to move up another 20 feet. Going to cast darkness over the top of the tower. And then move the rest of the 20 feet up to the tower.
All right. 5, 10. So, like, right here?
I moved 40 feet in total, and I was 40 feet last turn, so I made the full 80 feet to the tower now. I just went 20, cast darkness over
So,
the
yeah,
top
you'd
of the
be
tower,
right
and then
about
moved
here.
the rest 20.
You'd be right about here.
So I'm still, what, 10 feet from it? Or
Yep.
5 feet from it?
It would be 10 feet. Technically 5,
Yeah,
because you'd be right here, so...
Okay. I'm going to hit it with my... I'm going to punch the tower, then. A 25 to hit.
Hits.
For 10 bludgeoning.
Alright.
And then spend a key point. Fury of Blows. Attack it 2 more times. That won't hit with a 9. And then a 19.
And 18. Just a flat
19.
18. Oh, 19. 19 does hit!
For 9 damage.
Alright. Your punches are actually denting the armor of this thing, but every time you punch, it feels like the armor sinks in, like you're punching in, like, bread, and it bleeds onto your hand.
That's probably not a good thing.
Alright.
Hey, Chew, be careful of STDs.
So, it is the Clockwork Machine's turn. Let me see what its roll is. It rolled a 10 plus 5 to try and make a swarm. It failed. But what it can do is try and grab you and prevent you from continuing to beat on its ass. Does it roll it fucking rolled a nat 20 to grab you.
Yippee!
Yay!
So that would be a 24. Actually, correction, it would be a 22. It's... The intelligence was the 4, not the strength. My bad. So you can break out of that with a 23 or higher. So... And that's all it can do, and it can't do anything else beyond that. Next down the list, it is the one, the only, the Swedish gnome!
Hello. I'm going to fuck you up.
I'm going to murder you dead.
Do it!
We're going
You
to
are
be
cringe.
nice. Alright, so, Choose currently and Swarm is currently in my way of getting to the Monarch currently, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna aim at the Monarch. Sorry, not at the Monarch, at the Swarm.
Alright.
Once again, shocker, Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast! Eldritch Blast! I cast the Eldritch Blast!
That hit. Eldritch Blast.
I cast
Anyone
magic...
for the first
I cast
one?
magic missile in the darkness.
21 for the first beam and 20 for the second beam.
Both hit.
Alrighty now. A total of 19 force damage towards this.
Damn. 19 force. So about 31
Yep.
scarabs are left in that swarm. And is that it?
Oh, that's right. I did kill him, so I do get that right. I completely forgot about Dark One's blessing.
Uh-oh.
So that would be plus. So I would have 9 temporary HP. I'm killing that one dude.
So 9 temp... Okay. Anything else?
No, I don't think there's anything else that I can do.
All right. So it'd be Jasper's turn now.
Yippee! I run up the mast.
All right,
And I
you'd be
have
right
30
about...
feet of movement.
Yep, you'd be right about here.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that... Let's see. 15. What do you... Just trying to think of a better plan. Because I can't really dash. We have... Shit. Help. Yippee. I love not having range options. In that case, what I would like to do is bonus action, I'm getting into rage, and I want to hold my action to just kind of ready, like, attack, and I want to try to, like, taunt the, swarm to come attack me. So I'm just gonna generally just start, like, yelling. I'd be like, "Come on, motherfucker. You know I'm
Come
strong.
here, you ugly son
take
of a
me down.
bitch!
You ugly son of a bitch. Come on, take me down." But you can't. Come on. And generally, I'm going to try to just cox it to find you because I can't reach anything. So, yeah. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't.
Come on,
Either
kill
way.
me! Do it!
Do it! Do it now!
Do it, you stupid piece of shit.
Okay.
Come on, fight me.
God damn it.
Fight me, you pussy!
Come here! Fight me, you pussy! Do it! No balls!
Alright.
I'm gonna make it a D&D character that is entirely that now.
Just entirely Arnold, but he's using new like modern words rather than the old 80 phrases. Come on, pussy, do it, the balls.
Yep.
Do it, you little shit.
So does a swarm attack?
Come
me?
on, you're
Get-
cringe and based. You are
Within
but fucking
reach?
mid. Okay. All right. I'm done with that. So the war scarabs, they have to decide. They're mostly gonna probably go after the guy who just tore apart their numbers as a bigger threat.
Be right back.
All
I'll be
right.
right back in a moment.
They're coming after me. Gotcha.
Yep.
God
And so
damn it.
that's because I was right here. So
You stupid motherfucker.
right about here. And they are flying at you, and they can only do 3 attacks at you. So, miss, and that's an 18 plus 1, so that's a 19. So you get hit with a D6.
Woo! Yeah. I
Which
assume they never entered within 10 feet of me as they ran away.
Nope.
Uh,
So, you're getting hit with 5 damage. They rolled a 3.
I mean, they did run away, so Chew would get an opportunity attack.
He's
since he
restrained.
was within 5 feet.
Oh yeah.
He was restrained.
Oh, I was restrained?
Yeah, I told
he-
told you to roll to resist being grabbed.
I believe
I
he would.
did not hear that.
Oh, okay, that's my fault if you didn't hear that. I will give you a you have to roll a 22 or higher. Or 23 or higher, my bad. For athletics or escape artist or anything to resist being grabbed by strength.
I got a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay,
I
you
mean,
are
he still would be able to make opportunity attack. It would just be at disadvantage because he's restrained.
I will give him that.
I mean, yeah.
All right.
Just
Because restraint is
just
movement
because
speed
one
is 0.
just do it. One because
that's
just do
a
it.
Nat 1.
You oh my
Yeah.
lord.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
I'm sick of
I'm
tired of
not
all
having
these.
good luck this session.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of all these motherfuckers not coming towards me. God damn it.
All right.
Well, alright.
All right. Whose turn is it next? Well, I think it goes back up the list, correct?
Yep. Yeah.
Yep.
Back
So
at
it's
the top.
Netsu. Try and escape or just, swing at the arm of this thing.
You mean Chew, but
Chew.
'Cause
Wait,
Chew's the
Netsu.
one
Netsu.
restrained.
Netsu. Yeah.
Cohen.
I'm so sorry.
Cohen, it's your turn.
Oh, I think he's left
Wake
the.
up, go.
Is he back yet?
I think he's out for a minute.
Could just hold his turn and just let him take it when he gets
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
All right.
Say that he took the hide action.
Yeah.
All
True.
right, I'll take my turn then.
So Netsu, what do you do basically?
Cohen's not here yet.
You mean Chew?
I said Chew. Did I not?
You
You said
Netsu.
Netsu.
What the fuck? What the? Okay. Okay, I'm apparently not saying words right. Hadoi.
English, yes.
English, not my
Oh.
language.
I'm still gonna attack this motherfucker. That's restraining me.
All right, do what you need.
I'm guessing a 17 doesn't hit.
17 does not hit. No.
And then I'm gonna use Fury of Blows. That does not hit. And that does not hit.
Uh-oh. I'm honest to God surprised you're not hitting 19s or up.
I haven't rolled above a 10 for a while.
Uh-oh. I don't want to kill you off. I have plans for you. I have plans.
God, I still have 33 health.
Don't wait till I show up. The motherfucker's gonna hate me.
And then I get sneak attack too when you show up.
Oh yeah. I can finally make it next turn. You just gotta wait.
Yep. So the Clockwork Elf is going to try again to make a new swarm of war scarabs. It succeeds. It creates half of the amount it needs, actually. So it pumps out... It only pumps out a swarm of scarabs by 25.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Womp womp.
And it, actually, it can only do one thing. It says, it commands the swarm to take out the archer. And it can't do anything else beyond that. So, Pepe, it's your turn!
Yay! Pretty
You got
sure
this,
my
bro.
intentions are very clear of what I wish to do to this thing. I wish to harm it with Eldritch Blast.
You're gonna turn it into slag at its rate.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Woo!
I
All right.
rolled a nat 20 for the first beam.
God damn.
Something tells me these 31 scarabs are about ready to be blown to smithereens.
They're probably not going to see tomorrow, but we'll see.
Just
Second
one.
beam.
I'd be hilarious if one survives.
Second beam, a 24 to hit.
Hits. What's the damage in all this?
We'll find out in a moment.
My excitement cannot wait. Get him, Choppa! Get me a Choppa. Oh, that's the... Okay, I'm so sorry I got to you late on that one, Kenny.
I rolled a 32, almost max damage. Almost. 2 from max.
Yeah.
32, so all of them are gone. All of them are gone. Holy shiza. Okay, where's my... dead.
Wow,
And
sir.
we
It's
are
dead.
back to
We're
the
so bad, baby.
previous amount.
Is it my turn?
Well, actually, I need to roll it if these guys are actually next on the list. I didn't even do... No, it rolled a fucking 7, so... Actually, it rolled a 7, so it is ahead of you. So, yeah,
Make it attack me. Just make it go within 5 feet of me. Just make it do it. Because I still have my action ready.
All right, it does, so smack it.
Well, I make 2 attacks because I ready my action. That one would be a miss. 1. That is a 13 to hit. I assume that would miss. But I don't want it
what's
to,
your
so I'm gonna use...
What's your modifier?
I rolled a 7 plus 3.
Oh, okay, yeah, that misses.
Plus 6. But I'm going to use my Channel Divinity to give me plus 10 to make that a 23.
Yep, that hits.
And I will spend 2nd level Divine Smite because fuck these guys. That is a 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 damage.
15 damage out of 25. Woo! All right.
And I missed. And is it gonna keep flying?
Uh,
I'm back. So sorry about. I'm back. So
Barely.
sorry about that.
barely. In fact, it changes priority targets.
Motherfucker.
It disobeyed its master's command to go at Netsu and turn its attention towards you.
Bring it on.
Oh boy.
So, instead, it now swarms you and it has to attack you 4 times instead of shooting at you 3. So, I think that is a 14 plus 2, so 16 hits.
Yep.
All right. That's a nat 1, so that fails. That is a 6, that fails. And then that's an 18. Okay, so 2 hits happen, so it's a 2d6 plus 2. So that is
Oh boy.
a natural 1 and a 2, so that is quite literally 5 damage.
What damage type?
Slashing.
So I take 2 damage.
Damn!
Because Barbarian Rage.
All right. It goes
Now is
down
it
the
my turn?
list. Yep, it is Jasper's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use one of my attack against this one. That's a 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
I will boop for 6 damage, which would leave 1 alive if I'm correct.
Wait, how much damage was your first attack? I may have miscalculated.
18. It was
18.
18, then plus 6, that would be 24. So, and it had 25, so it would be 1 left.
Wow!
I'm just gonna give it a mean mug, and then I'm turning back and walking towards the big monolith, trying to get within 5 feet of it.
All right.
It can make an opportunity attack if it wants.
All right, it does. Except it's going to do something completely different. It's going to try and hit you with a welding torch. It rolled a 17 plus 2.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yep. And where's that D12? Ah, here it is. That's a flat fucking 12.
Oh, ooh, actually some damage there.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, yeah, I would still make my way towards the monolith.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. You
Yeah.
are within range of hitting it, at least.
Yeah. What's is that 5 or 10 feet? Would you say?
It is a 10 foot, and if I moved you here,
Okay.
it would be a 5 foot.
Yeah, I want to get within 5 feet because I have a better damage
Alright.
if I do.
All right. I'll just be nice and give you the extra 5 feet, so you move 35.
Thank you, champ. And that is a 19 to hit.
19 to hit. All right.
I'm gonna spend second level spell slot to do just Channel Divinity. That is 12, 17, 19, 21, 24 damage.
24 damage. Ow! This thing
And
is
I'm gonna
actually...
attempt to grapple it.
You're going to grapple the huge thing.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it
You're-
is huge, so no, I won't actually be able to. My bad.
Yep. And even if you did try and grapple it, you risk dipping yourself in necrotic water.
Yeah. I'll just smile at it.
Jeez, this thing's at like a third of its health now.
That's
All
my
right,
turn.
back up the list. It is Netsu. You've finally arrived.
Yippee. Scope of the field. I assume there's a big thing walking around the factories, going around messing things up.
Only one scarab remaining. It is a soul scarab, so it is the only one left. So I have to give it an extra 3 AC. Because now it's just, small. Instead of a swarm where you could just easily wave randomly and take things out.
And they're attacking the monolith.
Yep, they are attacking the monolith. And the monolith
oh.
has grappled Chew.
Where am I at?
Still over here.
Okay, back over there. I'm gonna cast jump on myself as a bonus action. Jump onto the mast.
Boink.
And I'm going to take an attack against this lone scarab. It should now be within 60 feet, so I can use my my soul knife blade.
Yep.
If it's like blade, on a hit it does d6 plus 4 psychic damage. Make a melee range attack with a second psychic blade. Bonus action on the same turn, provided your other hand is free to create it. Okay, I do not have a bonus action because I used it for jump. Oh no, jump is an action. Shit, would I be able to make the distance without casting jump?
From here to here, you have to roll an athletics. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably safer just to use the jump spell. Yeah, so I'll just jump spell across. It's not concentration, it lasts like a minute or something.
Yep.
Boom. I guess I'll just end my... I can use my bonus action to dash and move all the way up to the boat, so I'm not on this tiny little perilous tidbit of land.
Alright. So I assume you'll probably be, like, right here, just so I can move you to the side. Yeah.
Yep.
Anything else?
That's my action, bonus action, movement, and free interact object action.
Alright. So, Chew, it's your turn. Try and escape. Or smack the guy again.
I will attempt to escape.
22 or higher. Well, 23 or higher, but...
6.
26? You are free.
Yeah. I guess darkness would be gone in the tower because concentration. I took 19 damage. I don't have the constitution to make that. I guess it would just be 16 on concentration.
16 on con? Alright.
Yeah, no, I don't make that. So darkness is gone in the tower now, so it can see.
I mean, if you took 19 damage, it would be half of that, or 10, whichever is higher.
Isn't it 8 plus half the damage you took?
No,
or 10 plus half the damage you took?
It's half the damage, or 10, depending on whatever is higher. So if it's it would be 8 damage.
Oh, so then I would make it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it still has darkness on it. Are you within 5 feet of the tower now?
Oh, yes, you are. Whoop.
And is
Yeah, if it wasn't
what's the
5
character's
feet.
name?
Jasper.
You're within 5 feet? Perfect.
Yep.
That gives me advantage and sneak attack. Silent and not 20.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, wow.
I am pissed that this tower is grabbing me. That is a total of 25 damage.
Ow! Okay.
And bonus action, Fury of Blows. Uh, 26. I'm hitting everything now. And that one misses with a 10.
Alright, what's the damage?
So that was an extra 8 damage on top of the 25 I did? Yeah, 25. So 33 in total.
Wow. Okay, this thing, I swear you will sneeze on it and kill it. Please.
Well, that's it for my turn because I use my action and bonus action.
And then that means it's its turn. So this thing cannot... This thing can try to make a new swarm, but it does not. It does something else. What? You see this thing immediately take 2 arms, grab onto its chest, and then pull them open. And then its other 2 arms, it starts manipulating something in the chamber. And you just hear a maniacal laugh.
He's gone.
He's gone. His mic has gone and eaten shit.
Really? Okay, so my laugh didn't go through, so it would be like...
Oh, he cut off everything else you were going to say after that. If you said anything after.
Okay. Well, I do have something to say. You hear off in the distance a...
The goat.
Oh fuck, it's in. It's him.
That's what you
Look
do.
at it. Go.
Wait, where...
Go.
Wait, where's my goat? Where's the goat? There he is! The goat! Everyone gives me a... Everyone give me... you get a 1d4 inspiration.
Yay, inspiration!
That's why he's the goat.
Alright, so... As he is manipulating himself to doing some action you are guys not aware of, next person goes to do what they need to do. And who is it? Pepe!
Yes.
Do it.
I'm gonna try to at least get closer to the mast.
So...
And I'm gonna blow these fuckers out of the sky. This one guy out of the sky.
Amen,
I'm
brother.
gonna send 1 beam to the swarm, considering there's only 1 guy left.
Yep, so it knocks him out if... just tell me if you hit.
Sure, bud. Sure, I'm gonna blow this guy out of the sky. Yeah, fucking hell. Overkill, not 20 plus 7. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
And if I can, am I able to, like, aim my second beam at the, monolith there?
Yes.
Alrighty then.
Where are you gonna aim?
I'd like to aim at the... You said there's a hole in the center of it, right?
Yep, he opened his chest cavity up and revealed a chamber that looks like it's beating. Probably like a heart chamber, an artificial heart chamber or something.
I'm gonna aim for that.
Alright.
I want to hit for my second
Dear
beam.
fucking god, it hits.
That is 12 damage.
12 damage. Alrighty. How? What? Okay, please sneeze on him! Sneeze on him!
I assume it's my turn next. 'Cause we have no more-
Shoot her!
Alrighty.
Is he... Oh my...
You can only guess!
I won't be able to hit with that one, so the first attack is a miss.
How?
I rolled a 3, and then I have +6, so a 9, and if I even use my D4, it would only go up to like a 13. The
What?
second attack... Jesus Christ. I rolled a 2.
What?
Fuck, I should have saved my channel divinity, god damn it.
What?
Would you
I'm so
allow
glad
me...
Papyrus' theme just started playing. We're gonna get onto so much shenanigans with
I should've
this
wrecked.
stupid thing.
I doubt you would allow me to reckless now, since I didn't say it before I attacked. So.
True, yeah. I actually can't. Netsu, I think it's your turn. Please hit it!
This fucker's gonna die. Do I have advantage on it? from. Oh yeah, I have other people flanking, so sneak attack. That is a crit.
Finally! So, you fire your last shot into the dome of this horrid creature. Its body starts glowing. The scarabs that are now on the ground start melting and boiling.
Yippee!
And you just hear what sounds like a whistle.
Oh, she's going below.
Shit.
You have 2 rounds to get out of here.
Yay! Bonus action dash. Move my full movement to the end of the mast and use jump to jump
All right.
because that's still active.
Everyone immediately, you have to roll a agility to get out. Jasper?
Yeah, I'm rolling. That's a 9 for my acrobatics.
What the fuck? Oh, well.
I rolled a 5, use my D4, that's a free, I +1, so yeah, 9. Oh, I can tank it.
Watch it deal like some 200 damage or something dumb like that.
I mean, if I was, because that would have been like a round to get to the mast, right? So, if I kind of fall down, not being able to jump up, I would just then use my next turn action to heal 25 HP with lay on hands.
Yep. So as you guys get out of the area, an explosion detonates within 100-foot radius of the creature. It is an electrical irradiated explosion.
Tiger counter.
Woo!
And you hear what appears to be small firework-like poppings of the scarabs also detonating as well. That motherfucker actually decided to hit the kamikaze button, and you guys just forced him even further.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, yay.
after that, I guess we call it. Because there's nothing else we can really do other than just go, hey, we killed a space horror that literally decided to, chop people up and make robots.
Yeah.
Jasper, you don't happen to have anything else sadistic and horrifying on that ship you commandeered, do you?
Could be. You get a lot of creepy crawlies at our stowaway, so we might find some things. One of my favorites is a big frog monster. He's really fun to fight.
Frog monster. How interesting. I'd like to meet this frog monster one day.
You'll have a blast. Just don't get eaten. That part's not fun, but especially if you zap them with lightning, then they shrivel up. It's fucking hilarious, I tell you what.
A huge grin grows over Peppy's face.
I even grow a bigger grin seeing someone as sadistic as me. You know what, Short Stack? I think me and you are gonna have some fun.
Maybe, just maybe.
All right, would you like to know something that's fucking hilarious?
What?
That clockwork elf was literally at 1 HP.
That's funny.
You missed 3 times to ending him,
I've got so many shit rolls.
and then Netsu finally took him out.
I shot him 6 times! I shot him in the heart! I shot him in the head! I shot him 6 times!
I should.
That
have
was
wasted
actually a good session. I was happy with it.
Well,
Did everyone else like
That was
it?
kind of fun. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it was.
There we go.
Yeah,
I'm happy.
Pretty good.
That makes me happy.
I always enjoy playing sadistic fucking pirate. It's always fun.
Fabian, me boy. It is I, your father, Bill the Seacaster.
All right. Thank you for joining, guys. That was awesome to have you playing.
Yep.
Glad
good
we
to
could
be
finally
back,
get a
buddy.
session. Did you beat the shit out of your managers or something? Like,
No,
what made
I
this-
I just had I told you I had mental health problems.
Oh,
Yes. And it didn't help that my work was also kind of fucking over our schedule a bit.
Yeah, no. Last week was actually I was 100% planning the session, and then he got screwed over because I think it was dock work. You said.
Yeah, we had to bring our fucking ship into dry dock because it's getting updates, maintenance, and a whole bunch of stuff. And the following days
We're
after
giving it a
that-
dump truck ass. The admiral demands it, but we don't need ships with dump truck asses. Have you seen those animals?
Oh, fuck.
Okay, okay.
I think you've officially entered the delusional stage of mental breakdowns. There, my man.
I think I'm long past that, and that was for a whole entire year, I guess.
on the acceptance stage of grief.
Yeah. Hey, someone finally has somewhat of an understanding. Brain shutting
It
down.
took a while.
Oh, it took me a whole fucking year to finally get the knowledge I needed to understand what was going on. So, thank you for joining. I'm happy you guys enjoyed this session. And as always, safe travels, everyone. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Well, what up with that D&D question?
What, you got a D&D question?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm running a campaign on Thursday for a bunch of chuckle fucks in person.
right.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Wing it.
All right, well.
Always fucking wing it, boy.
I haven't played a session
all you can
since,
do.
like,
That's-
session
that's,
four.
that's the thing is, like, I legitimately, like, one of my sessions I remember very fondly was between Austin and Ed was playing as a UNT, Austin was playing as a Naga. The Naga had a 6 intelligence and charisma, and was freaking,
I'm sorry. I had to answer this question myself. Sir, there is no planning. You just do. And with that, the skeleton yeets.
thank you, Reggie, my boy.
For my
that was random.
sessions, I haven't planned since like session 4.
You're kidding.
I say
No.
just build a skeleton and fucking go with it.
The original 1920s campaign you ran, you prepped for 2 sessions.
Yep.
We had fun.
That's so true.
You literally only prepped for 2 sessions. Like when you were rebooting, you looked at your notes and you had like 2 pages full.
And
That
it's,
was it.
and that's the thing. It's not like my Isles of Emerald and Gold where I had enough information to basically make what was originally supposed to be probably like a year or 2 long campaign. Turned out to be a 3-year long campaign. I still winged a lot of that stuff. And
Man,
each of
yeah.
those
And
was
I guess
just... Go ahead.
I guess I'm gonna have a lot of time to figure shit out too, because we don't exactly have a very old audience, so they tend to really engage in the little funny details.
Yeah, well, I actually still want to tell my story about the freaking the UNT and
Yeah.
the Naga. This is interesting. Ed was basically obviously UNT, so they worship snakes. Even though in my universe, Yuan-Ti come from snakes, not humans. He was wanting to worship the Naga, who was trying to do his best to convert the Yuan-Ti from evil to good, because the Naga worshipped Allah. And I'm just like, okay, this is a lot of backward stuff going on, but okay. So he just, every time the Naga went up to someone, he just greeted them in a freaking Arabic greeting and then just walked on with his day. He had shit charisma and shit intelligence. And so they were like, okay, so we're just going to send you out to go figure out these bandits who've been causing some problems. And the freaking Naga decides, oh yeah, we're just going to have we're just going to quite literally kill all these bandits by putting freaking cow traps under their beds.
That is insane.
I'm just like, Jesus fucking Christ! And you said you had 6 intelligence?
Sometimes the harebrained ideas are the best.
Yep.
You killed the DM, Jen.
You have a good one. Safe travels.
Yeah, have a good one.